Hey everyone, it's Casey here. Today we're diving into something a bit controversial, why some people are starting to dislike Thailand. We're talking about the elephant in the room, the whispers behind closed doors, the stuff nobody wants to address, from shifting tourism policies to environmental concerns and cultural misunderstandings. We're laying it all out on the table. But don't worry, this isn't just a doom and gloom session. We're also going to highlight 7 must-visit spots that are absolutely incredible. Hidden gems, local favourites, and off-the-beaten-path adventures that'll remind you why Thailand has captured the hearts of so many. Alright, first up, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Recent changes in Thailand's tourism policies. Now, every country's got to protect its interests, right? But some of these new regulations have left travellers scratching their heads. We're talking visa restrictions, increased fees, and a crackdown on certain activities. Look, I get it, sustainable tourism is key. But are these changes really helping or just creating confusion and frustration? We're going to break it down, separate fact from fiction, and give you the real deal on how these policies might impact your trip. Let's be real, we've all seen those pictures. Once pristine beaches, now packed like sardine cans, temples overflowing with tourists, lines snaking around the block for that Insta-famous photo op. Overcrowding is a real issue in some of Thailand's most popular destinations. We're talking about the environmental impact, the strain on local resources, and the overall vibe shift from serene to chaotic. Is it still possible to find those peaceful, authentic experiences in the midst of the masses? We'll show you where to go and how to escape the crowds. Look, Thailand's natural beauty is undeniable. Lush jungles, crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs. But here's the thing, preserving that beauty requires a conscious effort. We're talking about the impact of tourism on the environment, pollution, waste management damage to delicate ecosystems. It's a complex issue, and we're not shying away from the tough questions. How can we, as travelers, minimize our footprint and contribute to a more sustainable future for Thailand's natural wonders? We'll give you practical tips and responsible travel advice that'll leave you feeling good about exploring this incredible country. Remember when Thailand was synonymous with budget travel? Yeah, well, times are changing. The cost of living is on the rise, and so are prices for tourists. We're talking about accommodation, food, transportation. It all adds up. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still experience Thailand on a shoestring budget, but it requires a bit more planning and savvy spending. We'll show you how to stretch your butt further, find local deals, and avoid those tourist traps that'll drain your wallet faster than a Chang beer on a hot day. Chapter 5. Lost in Translation, Navigating Cultural Differences. Thailand is known as the land of smiles, but even the friendliest of faces can hide cultural misunderstandings. Look, we're guests in this beautiful country, and it's up to us to respect local customs and traditions. We're talking about temple etiquette, social norms, and even basic communication. We'll give you the lowdown on how to avoid those awkward encounters, navigate cultural differences with grace, and connect with locals on a deeper level. Trust me, a little cultural sensitivity goes a long way. Chapter 6. The Dark Side of Paradise, Safety Concerns in Thailand. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Safety concerns. Look, every country has its share of risks, and Thailand is no exception. We're talking about petty theft, scams targeting tourists, and even more serious incidents that have been reported recently. Now, I'm not trying to scare you off, but it's important to be aware of potential dangers and take necessary precautions. We'll give you practical safety tips, share resources for staying informed, and empower you to travel smart and stay safe. Chapter 7. The Political Landscape Navigating Uncertainty. Thailand's political climate has been, let's just say, a bit turbulent in recent years. From protests to government changes, it's important to stay informed about the current situation. Now, I'm not here to take sides or delve into complex political analysis, but we'll provide you with some context, resources for staying updated, and tips on how to navigate any potential disruptions to your trip. Remember, knowledge is power, and being prepared is key. So, is Thailand still worth it? So, there you have it, folks. While there are some reasons why people might be turned off by Thailand, it's still a beautiful country with so much to offer. Make sure to check out these 7 must-visit spots on your next trip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. See you next time.